शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके 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 शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु
A very good evening to all of you, my dear friends. I'm so excited to see all of you alive here. Welcome, Namaste, Om Namah Shivaya to everyone, every single person here. It's so much heartfelt, so much amazing to see all of you here in the beginning of the session itself. These 2 days today, I just want to tell you, I just want to confirm to you, these 2 days are going to be literally magical for all of you. Can somebody just confirm, are you guys able to hear my voice clear and loud? Is my voice clear and loud? Awesome. Thank you so much for confirming. These 2 days are going to be magical for you. They are just going to be the most life changing days for you, that the way we are going to have it. But there is just one but in it. I want to add that but. And that but is just one question that you need to ask to yourself: how much you are open, how much you are ready, how much you are willing to upgrade your life. That's what will define the experience of these 2 magical days, these 2 sessions that we are going to have today. So I want to start with the main motto, the main agenda that we are going to cover in these 2 days. So what is written here is just, you can read out loud within your mind. I'm reading it for you. What if these 2 days could release years of emotional pain, stress, inner blocks, and reset your very health, relationship, career, and the money aspect from within? From within. How we will do that? We are going to cover today 2 more major important essential aspects of our life. First one is your health. The second one is relationship. We will understand what is healing first, but we will do some amazing magical healing right now in this next 1.5 hours, around that much time, where we are going to heal our health, our relationship, and instantly see the results. Tomorrow, we are going to cover other 2 major aspects of our life, which is your career and money. They define a lot in our life, they define the quality of our life. And at the end, we will have an amazing magical meditation, which I called as really that powerful meditation where you are going to see a different perspective towards life. The way you look at life, that will change like drastically in that meditation itself. You won't be able to. Is my voice not there? My voice is coming, right? Sita ji is not able to hear the voice. Everyone else is able to hear voice? Okay. Sita ji, I think you have to figure out if there is any problem. But yeah, everyone else is able to hear that. So at the end, we'll have that meditation. And then at the end, we will talk about these 2 days. You will feel the transformation, but how to make the transformation, how to make it as a permanent lifestyle in your life. In these 2 sessions, in these 2 days, what overall experience you will get is 80%. 80% we will have just experience. 20% is we will talk about the logic behind how these things really work, because our mind really needs some logical understanding. Right now we have 100 participants. It's almost blocked now. The number of spots that were allowed in this session today were 100. So be aware, be completely aware that if you leave the meeting, you might not be able to join the session back. So don't leave the session now. Is my voice better now? Chantalji, is it better now? Are you guys able to hear my voice loud and clear? Awesome. Sounds good. So yes, in these next 90 minutes, you are going to experience how the 85% of the problems that we have in our life, be it in health, relationship, career, or the money aspect, how they happen or they get created from our mind and from our emotions. And the good news, it's not just the bad news that they are getting created 85% of the diseases. There is a good news here as well. The good news is, if these problems, these challenges are created by us, then they can be solved, they can be resolved, they can be recovered from ourselves. We have that power within us to really release or heal ourselves from within, from our mind, from our emotions, provided we get the right guidance and support from ourselves, from others, from the universe. That's what we are going to experience in this very evening tonight. Is that a good target to achieve? Is this kind of result, if you get in 2-3 hours of your time, is it worth your time? Right? Yes or no in the chat window very quickly. Yes or no in the chat window. Those who are not able to join the session right now because the maximum seats were allowed is 100, you can definitely join from our YouTube. On YouTube, we are live. Team is providing the YouTube link as well to whosoever is not able to join. Please check out the YouTube link and join it from there. It's going to be as powerful, as transformative as you are attending and joining through Zoom session. So yes, tomorrow try to join it earlier because we have 100 spots in this session, in this boot camp, in this free boot camp right now. Is it good? Clear? So, okay, let's start the session. Let's start our magical healing tonight. But first thing first, just would like to know where you guys are joining from. Like, more majorly, I know that you guys are joining from Mauritius. If you're joining from Mauritius, write that down. If you're joining from India, if you're joining from other countries, just write it down quickly where you guys are joining from. Amazing. Most of you are from Mauritius. I want to see another place. Okay, Belgium. Someone is from Belgium as well. Maria is from Belgium. What about others? Awesome. I'm getting an amazing reply from all of you guys. So glad to know that majority of you are from Mauritius. Happy. Hello, Mauritius people. Hello, Mauritius. Awesome. North of Mauritius. Ansuya ji. Awesome. Sounds good. One more thing I want to know. Is there anyone who is joining this boot camp for the second or the third time? If you're joining, just write 2. If you're joining the second time, if you're joining the third time, write 3. If you're joining fourth time, write 4. If someone is there, I know majority of you are joining for the first time. Reno is joining for the second time. Who else, apart from who are joining the first time, who else is joining the second, the third, the fourth time? Would just love to know how this program, these 2 magical days are changing your life. Awesome. There are majority of you are from second time. Kalyani is joining the third time this magical boot camp. Awesome. Glad to know. So majority of you are doing it for the first time. This is my promise to all of you guys. These 2 days are going to be transformational. These 2 days are going to be life changing for you. How? Let's talk about the 3 pillars that we are going to achieve, the 3 main pillars of these 2 days magical boot camp. The first one is we will understand what healing is. Today itself we will understand healing in a very easy basic understanding, basic term what healing is. And then once you understand, you will also be able to understand that healing does not have to be hard, painful or complicated in our life. Some people want to change their life, but yoga, meditation, mindfulness, closing eyes, sometimes it doesn't work. It goes into overthinking, it goes into anxiety or something like that. But healing, you will understand this is very, very simple and very, very powerful. The second milestone, second main pillar of this bootcamp, what you will understand is you don't have to change your whole life to do healing. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day can transform your life. It holds that much power. The third main secret, main pillar of this bootcamp is understanding that once you understand the tools, once you learn the tools on your own, you really become unstoppable. You can change, you can drive your life the way you want, you can create your life the way you want. No one can take away these healing tools from you. So in summary, if I share what you are going to get, what you are going to achieve in these 2 days is that healing is fast, it's simple, and you become unstoppable. That's how the real healing works. That's what you are going to achieve. That's what you are going to understand in these 3 days. Is that good? Amazing. If you achieve this, if you really, it is holding that power to transform your life, this is good or not? Okay, so I'm moving ahead. Awesome. Priya, Shamila, awesome. You guys are amazing. I'm getting amazing reply from all of you. There is a best practice to attend the session. Let's set up the rules to attend the session, this particular healing session in the best possible way. The first best practice is you need to have a pen and diary with you. Get a pen and diary if you don't have it, because we are going to learn something. You can make notes. I'll teach you something. If you feel like it's a breakthrough, it's a bulb-on moment for you, write it down so that you can practice it, you can remember it later. The second one is you need to be in a calm and silent space. No one should be there to disturb you. You can fully focus on this 1.5 to 2 hour session, because this is life-changing. Imagine this is, take it as your life depends on it. Then it will be that serious. It will be that sincerity that will come from you. The third thing is you need to have a bottle or a glass of water with you. During the healing process, we will use this glass of water to help ourselves to do this healing even better. The fourth thing is camera needs to be on. If the camera is off, It's again something like you are attending or watching some YouTube video. If you really want transformation, if you really are serious about changing your life, your camera needs to be on, because what we are going to do is a live transmission of energy, live energy generation, all of us together. So your camera needs to be on. I am seeing amazing guys. You are literally switching on the camera. I need it from all of you guys. Some guys are traveling, driving. Just be careful. Just have focus on the driving. But yes, as soon as possible you are home, need to switch on your camera to really achieve that amazing magical results if you really want to change your life. Awesome. I'm seeing a lot of guys are switching on their camera. I need to get into the second screen to see how many of you have switched on the camera. Amazing guys. Love your energy. Okay. One more rule is there. We are going to do 2 very deep and powerful healings tonight. If at any point during this healing process, if you feel like overwhelmed, if you are feeling like uneasy or something is happening to you, which is possible, your body might shake, might feel like crying or screaming, that's okay. Be with the process. But if you feel overwhelmed at some point of time, you can open your eyes. That's okay. You do the slow breathing at that time, take a sip of water and just listen to the process. Don't need to leave the session. You just listen to the process. Remember, you are always and always in your control. Clear? Are you guys with me? Are you on the same page? Awesome. Thank you so much. I need that activity. I need that interaction with all of you guys. We will have an opportunity to share. We will have an opportunity for you to unmute right now. We will have this process very powerful. So we will go through the process right now. So yes, today what we are covering, we will understand what healing means. We will learn some powerful tool called EFT tapping to heal our health aspect. In health, we have emotional health, physical health, and even energetic health. We are going to heal it. We are going to get some relief and positivity from there. The second one is we will do relationship healing. The quality of the relationships in our life define the very quality of your life. You will do some magical, deep, advanced healing with an advanced healing tool. So do go through the whole process. Don't dare to leave the session, because there is a chance that you might not be able to join our live session if you leave the session. Are you guys with me? Make sure you are not leaving the session tonight. So I want to make one promise today. Am I allowed to do that? Can I make one promise to all of you guys? Awesome. I'm seeing that amazing interaction. So the promise to you guys here is, by the end of today, you are going to experience a deep energy shift in your health. You will feel like a big amount of mountain of emotional baggage is gone or released from your shoulders, from your head. And you are going to sleep tonight like a 5-year-old baby. 5-year-old baby, you know how it is? Doesn't have any doesn't bother about anything, no responsibility, no need to think about tomorrow. That 5-year-old child lives in the very present moment, very lively. That's what you are going to experience tonight, and will sleep like a 5-year-old baby. Is that going to be magical if we achieve that? Is that going to be magical? So write M in the chat window if you want to experience that magic, and if you are ready to experience that magic. Right? Amazing. I'm seeing all of you guys. So many of you are so much attentive. I can see that. We are all 100. Don't dare to leave the meeting. I'm just reminding you. I'll not remind it after this. Awesome. I'm seeing everyone's attentiveness here. Kudos to you guys. So let's start our actual workshop. But to start the workshop, let me tell you a little bit about myself, because most of you are joining for the first time. And why I'm telling this, I'll just take 2 minutes. Let me briefly tell about myself and share why I'm so passionate, so confident about healing, what it can really do in your life. So let me tell you about myself. By degree and professional experience, I'm a successful software engineer who worked in the software industry for around 12 years. I did my bachelor's from a very prestigious university in India, and then did my master's in computer science from United States, New York. Worked there for 6.5 years. Last company was Amazon, at a very good senior engineer position in the Silicon Valley, California. But so everything was amazing. Everything was amazingly successful going from the outside, but something was not right from inside. Something was not aligned with what I'm doing in my life. Something was there within me. There was anxiety, there was emptiness, there was directionless, there was cluelessness in my life for why I'm doing what I'm doing. Something of that sort was happening to me. It is personal journey. It can be different from for everyone. But that during that time when I was doing that job and I was successful, I was doing amazing in that performance wise in the job. But one personal life incident happened at that time when I was not able to, get that decision or get that clarity of what should I do, should I change or should I do something else. But that big personal life incident happened, struggled in my marriage life, hence had a broken marriage at that time. Now I am happily and successfully married, very very happy in my relationship. In 2021, Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev, if you have heard of him, he is a global icon, global guru, global spiritual leader right now. Sadhguru came into my life through YouTube videos, and a life coach, a personal life coach came into my life. Both came at the same time around in that worst of the worst time I was having. That year, after they came into my life, there was no looking back. From that time, within a year, I just wrapped up all the legality regarding my marriage thing at that time, regarding all the financial part, the career part, and within a year, in 2022, I left the job in US. I left it without any plan. I came to India. I went to Sadhguru's ashram called Isha Yoga Center in Coimbatore, India. Spent 9 months there, and then after that traveled India for 6 months on a spiritual journey with a backpack, no plan. Last 4 years, it's just about exploring myself, exploring life. It is how it was. Coaching and healing came into my life in 2023 when I was traveling. Now the situation is all 4 aspects of my life are amazing. Now I'm good, amazing in health, relationship, career, and the money part. Healing literally came to my rescue, and what I'm doing right now is something so magical. As a career, as my career path for my living, I'm doing something which is changing and transforming people's lives, which is literally creating a positive impact in the world. I don't think there is something better than this possible for me. I'm not sure about you, but this was what about me. All the focus which was for outside focus turned inside for me. People say that your mind can be the biggest asset or the worst enemy in your life. For me, I can say I learned to make my mind my biggest friend, and life has become magical since then. So as a coach and a healer, in last 2.5 to 3 years, more than 200 lives have been transformed, 3,000 plus sessions. I can't even take a count of it, how many sessions I have taken every day. Minimum 3 sessions I take, group sessions. This is what is right now. And literally, from the healing part, more than 200 to 300 lives have been transformed just with healing. And that's what you are going to experience tonight. But enough about myself. I don't want you to believe my words. I want you to experience the magic yourself tonight. So are you ready to experience the magic? Are you guys ready to experience the magic? So let's understand what first healing is and why do we really need in our life. Why do we really need it in our life? So let's understand from a fundamental understanding about life, fundamental understanding about universe. Everything. Look at the screen. Everything in this universe is energy. Have you heard of it? Everything in this universe is some form of energy. Whether animate, whether inanimate, it is some form of energy. Now, I want to take this discussion specific to humans and take this forward because that will make you understand it better. So everything is energy, and energy can be, in our understanding, in our logical understanding, it can be positive for us, it can be negative for us. With respect to humans, we also have positive energy. We see life in positive energy, negative energy. We see it in 2 different aspects. Now, the biggest aspect for us in terms of energy is emotions. Emotions is a combination of your thoughts and feelings. Thoughts generate electrical waves, feelings generate magnetic waves. Combined, it creates electromagnetic waves, and that emotion is the biggest aspect of energy that we generate consciously or unconsciously as a human being. Now, if you have negative emotions, negative energy, that negative energy slows us down, makes us feel heavy, lazy, lethargic, and don't want to do anything, drag yourself. That kind of experience happens in our life, right? When we are in positive mindset, when we are in positive energy, we are more excited, we want to do more, we achieve more in the day, and day pass by like you don't even recognize it. Does that happen to you? Right? It happens to you that way, right? Now, tonight what we are going to learn, tonight what we are deeply going to learn is how your emotions decide your life, aka your health, relationship, career, and money. And when you heal your emotions, you literally heal and transform your life. This is what you are going to experience. Now let me tell you what healing really means, what healing really means in your life. I'll explain it to you with a very simple example. So now every life, every human being has some positive aspect, has some negative aspect. These are the two aspects of life in every way. You have day and night, you have bad and good, you have success and failure. These are the two aspects of life. Now what healing is, like, consider yourself as a glass of water in which the glass is half dirty and half clean. That is your life right now. So now look at look at the screen, look at this video. When this glass is half dirty, half clean, and you add something which is adding positivity, which is adding some clean water into it continuously, the dirty water is slowly getting out of it, slowly coming out, and slowly this water is becoming all clean, all positive. Now, this is what healing is. Healing helps you to go inward, to focus inward. The tool that we are going to learn and experience, which will help you to focus inward, focus on what is happening within me. And when you focus on that, you will realize there is some negative part, some positive part. Now healing will help you to release, take out this negativity and add positivity continuously. And when that happens, literally your life starts to transform. You will start attracting that magic in your life. That's simple understanding of healing is. I don't want to get deeper into it right now because you will experience it, you will understand it through experience better than explanation. That's my experience. So are you guys ready to experience that magic? Okay, awesome. I'm seeing that positivity, that thumbs up from you guys. But one more thing we have to understand, why do we really need healing? What is healing? We understood. Why we need really healing? Because you have to understand that when you go through a challenge, the challenge is there, it troubles you, it creates an impact on you, but then you move on from there because nothing is everlasting in our life. If a bad time is coming, there is a good time comes after that. Now the problem here is your mind forgets about the challenge that happened, the pain, the suffering you went through, but your body is deeper and much more advanced than your mind. And I want to share a quotation here. Your mind can forget, but your body remembers every single thing. If you went through some trauma, some pain in the past, your body doesn't forget it until you do something to release that pain from it. When anything you think, any pressure you take, any stress you take, it doesn't stay only in the mind, it goes to your body so deep that it can create diseases as well. If it stays for a long time, it creates diseases. You must have heard, if you know a little bit of like knowledge, science, bioscience, 85% of the diseases are psychosomatic in nature. That's what doctors declare. Psychosomatic means they started first from the mind and then it goes to the body and they become chronic diseases as well. Now, this is not the bad news only. There is a good news here as well. When you know how to release something from the body, your body can also forget that. Your body can also move ahead, move on from the challenge that it went through. We just don't know how to heal our body, how to help our body forget that and move on and heal ourselves and really get into a healthy state. That's what we are going to experience, and that is why we need healing in our life. Is it now logically making sense? Why do we need healing? Write in the chat window, yes, it is making amazing logical sense. Why do we need healing? We are going to experience it still. I'm just asking if healing can really clean you from inside, that can be really, really transformative, and that is a mandatory requirement for you. Awesome. I'm seeing so many yeses, so many people are seeing a logic behind it and they are committed for it. Okay. So let's go ahead. If someone is still there who wants to join, there are 3 more seats. Some people might have left. You can join from the YouTube and you can join the Zoom right now. There are 3 more people who can join. Okay. So what we are starting is our magical healing process. Next 1 hour is going to be very, very transformative for you. So full focus for the next 1 hour, no movement going here and there. Totally, you need to be 100% present here. What we are starting right now is an emotional freedom tapping technique. It's a very, very powerful process. It's a globally popular healing process that can transform your life. Most people experience quick relief or sometimes instantly, sometimes gradually from it. This holds the power to heal you emotionally, physically, energetically, in every possible way. Within 10 minutes, you will see the experience. This is called EFT, Emotional Freedom Tapping Technique, which helps you to tap and release the emotion that has made a house within you, that has created a house and living it and vibrating there and creating a disease or trouble for you. Now, I don't want directly just me to explain the whole process. First, I want you to see a little bit scientific understanding how doctors have explored it, experimented it, and found something so magical, so scientific about the EFT process. I want you to go through a 2-minute video right now, and then we will make a simpler understanding and go through the process. Are you guys with me? Can I share that video? Awesome. Sounds good. Let's make that logical understanding first, and then we will go through the process shortly after that. So this is Dr. Alan Mandel, who is from Florida, who is a very famous doctor who experienced, experimented, and researched about it, and he has this amazing video to explain it scientifically.
Welcome. I'd like to share a technique with you that's going to work with your brain and body. You might be suffering from pain, anxiety, insomnia, weight gain, depression, or regardless whatever symptom you are suffering from. The power of your body has the ability to repair and heal. And what you're about to experience can actually change your life. We're going to do tapping throughout 9 parts of our body. These areas that we're going to tap on, in our facial area as well as our chest, are going to stimulate sensory nerves. These nerves will travel back to the central nervous system affecting the brain. And as those neurons become stimulated throughout the brain, this will have a positive effect on our pituitary gland that we call the master gland of the body. Because this is the gland that produces hormones and controls so many different processes within our body. These hormones will send signals to different organs and glands throughout our body to help regulate proper function. This affects our thyroid gland, our adrenal glands, and this controls our metabolism, our growth, our reproduction, our blood pressure, and many other vital physical functions and processes. And the research shows that this can reduce a significant amount of cortisol that's produced in our body. This is our stress hormone. This will increase the parasympathetic nervous system to allow your body to relax, to allow your body to repair and heal. So whatever emotional or physical stresses that you're suffering from right now, as we stimulate these certain points, we're stimulating meridians. These meridians work through our body, through the meridian channels. As we stimulate these acupressure points along these meridians, this chi energy is going to help your body get back into homeostasis so your body can repair and heal. So let's get familiar with these healing points. Our first point is known as the karate chakra.
Okay, I'll explain the points right now to you guys. So what he said is so scientific that there are something called meridian points. I'll explain it in simpler words, but they are directly connected to your cortisol level, which defines the stress level in the body. If you are able to release and regulate that stress level, magic can happen in your life. That's what we are going to understand. So in simple words, let me explain what EFT is. Your body has an energy system similar to something called traffic highway system. traffic highway system where roads are, intersections are, junctures are, right? Now we have something called 14 highway junctures in our body, similar to that traffic light area, traffic signals, called meridian points. When you feel stress, when you feel trauma, pain, these energy systems, these highway systems get blocked on these junctures called meridian points, like a traffic jam on these junctures. Now what EFT is doing is tapping on these meridian points exactly, acts like a traffic signal or a traffic police that is coming there and unblocking the crowd, unblocking the real traffic from there. That's what EFT does. It regulates the whole system. Dr. Gary Craig, who was the first inventor, real inventor of this process, discoverer of this process, I would say, he said one thing about EFT, about our body. The cause of all the negative emotions in our body is a disruption in the energy system. What energy system we have, if there is a disruption, that creates negative emotions. It goes other way around as well. If we are feeling negative because of outside challenge, it creates disruption in the energy system. So it's a two-way process. But if whatever happens from outside, you cannot control it. But if we are able to regulate this energy system from the body using a technique called EFT, you can literally release all that negative emotion, all that stress from your body. I'll tell you a few success stories which are really famous, and I love to share them up every single time. And there are more getting added. Last bootcamp, I think last bootcamp, there was someone named Krishna ji who joined the session. He was going through 20 years of anxiety in his head. Just doing this process for 10 minutes, he was able to feel so much relaxed that he was not feeling that anxiety at all after those 10 minutes. And literally was saying, I'm able to breathe better, I'm able to breathe deeper just in those 10 minutes. I'll tell you about one person named Sharda ji. She is a lady in the 50s. She was going through a knee pain from 25 years, just doing 10 minutes of process. We did 2 rounds with her and she said, I'm not feeling the pain at all. 25 years of pain gone in 10 minutes. It's magical. It doesn't happen with everyone. Some people take more time. I'll tell about my father's big elder brother. We call Tauji in India. He was having an addiction of smoking for last 50 years, from the age of 20 till the age of 70. Last year, he came to our house. He lived with us for around 15-20 days. And he asked me, can you help me release this addiction of smoking? I did this EFT process with him for 15 days. Without stop, and after that he left that smoking habit at all. It's been 9 months now, he hasn't smoked it. That's the magic you literally can experience from this process. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to go through the experience? Awesome, sounds good. I'm seeing that amazing energy from all of you guys. So just understand one thing, every emotion that you feel inside your mind, it actually resides in the body as well and operates from there and can create issues, diseases, pain in your life. That's what we are going to release. We'll use body as a tool to release some pain mentally and physically tonight. So I'm going to share a screen. So these meridian points, let's try to understand them first. But before that, okay, let me explain the points first, and then I have 4 questions. Okay, let me ask the 4 questions first. So there are 4 questions you have to answer in one line in the chat window right now to go through this process. First, you decide one pain that you want to heal, that you want to release, that you want to recover from. Your major pain right now that you feel in your body or mind. Physical or emotional. The second is location. If it is physical, it is at that particular location. But if it is emotional, for example, you are feeling anxiety, someone will feel it in the heart, someone will feel in the head, someone will feel in the stomach, someone will be feeling it in the knees, the calf muscles or the thigh muscles, or the back, lower back or upper back. It is different for everyone. The second one is intensity. We will define the intensity. We'll give a rating from 1 to 10. 1 means negligible. That pain is like, it's okay, I can live with it. 10 means unbearable. Hold on for the chat. Just a second. I'll ask in one line. You have to answer all 4 of these things. So intensity is 10 means unbearable. I want to get rid of it ASAP. Even every single day is so heavy to pass by. That is number 10. how long you are going through this pain. For anxiety, it might be 1 month, 1 year, 10 year. If you are going through a back pain, it can be 1 year, 10 years, 5 years, whatever it is possible. Now write it in one line, decide the pain. For example, knee pain, location in the knee for it, intensity 8, how long, 5 years. Stress, that is one pain. I am feeling in the location my heart, I'm feeling stress in my heart, there is heaviness in it, and intensity is 10, right? So heavy, how long? From last 4 months. That is the number how you have to give right now in the chat window. So quickly we'll start the process. Divyaji is saying belly pain, heart pain, back, emotional. So you have to write 4 things. You wrote 2 things here, right? So Manish is saying depression in the brain, 10, 1 month. Priya is saying emotional, back pain, head pain from 10 years. I think, sorry, 10 rating, 30 years. Priya is going through this pain. Nalini, back pain, 2 months, emotional, in the heart for 8 years. I'm looking at it quickly. I can't read every single one of it. I'm just trying to make a sense of which type of pains you are going through. Emotional pain in the heart, back pain. So we have sciatica pain is there in the so you have to write more. Geeta ji, you have to write 4 things here. Okay, so everyone, I'm looking for number from everyone. Whosoever is going through emotional pain, you can't figure it out on your own. Just close your eyes right now. Close your eyes. Emotional pain. Guys who are going through an emotional pain, not physical. Try to think about that moment, that situation, that current life situation because of which you are feeling that pain, emotional pain, the stress, the anxiety, the depression, the fear, the anger, whatever. Think about that moment. It might go a little up. That's okay. I'm there with you. Now come back into your body right now. After going through that pain in the mind, bring your focus on the entire body right now. Entire body right now. You will feel that heaviness, that discomfort, that stress, that tightness in the body somewhere. Now feel it. Try to focus there. And now move that body part a little bit. Feel the pain there and give it a rating between 1 to 10 right now. You will come up with one number when you do this process. Even for the physical pain, whosoever is going through it, you move that body part a little bit and that pain might aggravate, and at that time try to give a rating to it. You will get a number from there. This number is for you, not for me. You will understand what we are going through. You will see whether this process changed something about it or not. Okay, I'm hoping all of you got all the 4 things for you. I removed it from the screen. I'm changing the screen right now to explain all the points, meridian points that I was talking about here on the screen. First one, do it with me, everyone. I'm seeing the screen. Do it with man. This is your first point, your karate chop point, where you do that karate, right? This is your karate chop point. Use the other hand, all the 4 fingertips. This is where you tap. This is your number 1 point. The second is in the beginning of your eyebrows, to above it, where you put a tilak, right? Just on the sides of it. This is your number 2 point. You use 2 fingertips of both the hands and you can tap it like alternatively or together. That's okay. That is number 2. The number 3 is on the side of your eyes. This is number 3 on the side of your eyes. Number 4, again we are using 2 fingertips. The number 4 is below your eyes. There is a bone here. You need to tap here right now. This is number 4. Number 5 is on the top of your head. There is a center of your head. You need to tap on the center of your head. You can move around a little bit your hand on using all the 4 fingers of both the hands. Okay, this is number 5. Number 6 is above your upper lip. Below your nose, there is a center part of your mustache area. That is your number 6. The number 7 is below your lower lip. This is number 7 in the chin area. Number 8 is your collarbone. Here every one of us have a bone. So this is a collarbone. You need to tap on with all 4 fingertips from both the hands. This is, can't see you properly doing it. We will do the process. I'm just having the screen right now. We will do it together with me. You don't need to close your eyes at that time. So just understand whatever you can understand, because we have a lot to cover. So this is number 8, your collarbone. The number 9 is below your armpit, leave 4-finger distance. Here are the ribs area. Ribs area is there. You need to tap here. You need to tap here. This is number 9, and both the sides. On both the sides, you need to tap with the other hand. This is number 9. Got it? Now the next 5 points which were discovered later after Gary Craig discovered 9 points, there are 5 more points discovered on your hand, on all the fingertips. So there is this knuckle area and the skin where it is meeting. You have to tap there. Tap on that knuckle area where your knuckle and that skin is meeting. On that juncture, on that point, you have to tap. Okay, do your hands, make a fist, and take out your thumb and then tap it like this. Got it? Clear? This is number 10. Number 11 is, now close your thumb and then bring out your first finger. Tap here. This is number 11. Similar, 12, middle finger on this point. 13, 14. Now when you are, like I'm showing my hand, you have to pick one side of your this meeting of knuckle and the skin, one side of it. These are 14 points. We will end it again with tapping on our karate chop point, which was the first point. And at the end, I'll tell you to take a deep long breath, take your hands up, and I'll ask you to visualize something and then release your hands. 3 times we will do, and that's the overall process. Most of you should have got it. If you have not, that's okay. We are going to do this process together. Keep your camera on. This is the time. If your camera is off, I won't be able to help you much. I'm going to play a music right now, and we are going to start the process without much talking, without losing much of our time. I'm going to play a music. We will do this together. So there are problems. Everyone is going through different kind of problems. The way I'm going to do it right now is make it so generic that it applies to everyone. You focus on your pain, what you are going through, and focus on that part of the body, focus on that pain intensity, and do this for that pain. Is it okay? Is it clear? We'll make it easy. No worries about that. Okay. Sounds good. So I am looking at everyone's screen, everyone's video right now. If anyone is doing it incorrectly, I am here to point it out. So be sincere to yourself, be authentic to yourself to go through this process right now with me. I'm playing the music right now, and with that music, I'll speak some word. You have to repeat it with me to make it more intense, more deeper. So there is this tapping on the points. There is this scientifically designed music that I'm playing. It's not a music. It's a vibration that really heals your body, that really vibration that really goes into your body. And with that, we are talking as well. We are talking something so deterministically, so clearly that creates vibrations and heals the pain. Clear? 3 things we are doing together. 3 things we are combining together. So now, right now, be ready for it. Eyes closed, shoulders relaxed right now. Relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders, eyes closed, in a comfortably erect position of your back. The back should be comfortably straight. It should not be lying down. Now take a deep long breath. Deep long breath right now. And relax. While releasing, release it from your mouth like the ha sound with the hiss sound so that your body is releasing even more. Take one more deep breath. Close your eyes. And relax. Neelamji, get ready yourself. Eyes closed. Right now. Now while breathing at this time, focus on that breathing, how it is going through your nose, how it is going through your throat, then your chest, then your stomach, then your legs, and the entire body, and how that breath is coming out. Have that absolute focus on your body right now. Allow yourself to feel what you are feeling physically, what you are feeling emotionally right now. Allow yourself to completely present in this very moment, right here, right now. Come into the center, come into that balance of your body, of your mind, right now. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes and start tapping with me. Is my voice clear? Is my voice clear? No clear? Not clear? Is it clear now? Okay. The voice is clear, music is clear. Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you so much for confirming. Tap with me. Even though I am going through this physical pain, this emotional pain, today I choose to deeply and completely accept myself exactly the way I am. Maria ji, tap on your hand right now, not on the forehead. Look at the screen. You don't need to close your eyes. Even though this pain is making me suffer in my relationship, in my career, or the money aspect, today I choose to deeply love, accept, and honor myself exactly the way I am. Repeat with me, guys. Manish, repeat with me. Even though this pain, this challenge that I am going through, consciously or unconsciously created by me, I was not careful enough to let this pain stop from increasing. I was not aware enough to stop this pain from increasing beforehand. But today, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself exactly the way I am. Now, the next point. This pain, emotionally or physically, this back pain, this anxiety, this stress, this sciatica pain that I am going through. Today, next point. Today, on the side of your eyes, today, for the first time, I accept this pain completely. I release the resistance. I release that anxiety, why I am going through this pain. I release that anxiety, that resistance today. Because this pain, this challenge, next point, on below your eyes, on that bone, this pain, consciously or subconsciously, directly or indirectly, was created by me, was somehow manifested or attracted by me. I was not aware of it, but I created it. For the next point on the top of your head, for the first time, I open myself to first accept this pain, because this is my creation. This is stress, this anxiety, this depression is my creation. Next point, with that acceptance, I allow process the belief, the resistance towards it. And I allow this pain, this challenge to do its job, to fulfill its purpose. Next point, below your lower lip, I release all that is negative within my body. I allow this pain, this challenge to fulfill its purpose and gracefully leave my body, my mind, my soul today. Next point, on your collarbone, this tension, this tightness that is stored in my body, I allow it to release my body, my mind, and from my soul today. Next point, under your armpit, 4 fingers below that on the ribs area. My body is healing today. My mind is healing today. I choose peace and healing today. Next point, I feel free and healthy in my body and mind today. I allow myself to feel free in my body and mind today. Now come to the 10th point, which is on your thumb. Babita ji, hold your fist like this. Take out your hand, thumb, and do this tapping. On your thumb, right. You are getting it. Just with your finger like this. Okay, got it. Cool. I'm sorry for my negligence, for consciously or subconsciously creating this pain or aggravating it. Please forgive me, dear universe, for making myself suffer through this pain. Thank you for this healing tonight. Thank you for this beautiful release of the tension, of the negativity from my body and mind tonight. I love you. I love you, universe, for this healing. I love you, dear soul, for showing up and coming up to this session to go through this beautiful healing tonight. Now the next point, any health issue because of this pain, I allow it to release today. Any relationship, next point, any relationship challenges I am facing because of this pain, this emotion, I allow to heal today. Next point, on your 3rd finger, ring finger, any career challenges, any struggle I'm facing, I allow myself to recover and heal that as well today. Last fingers, little finger, any money challenges, any struggles, I release and allow and invite money to come to me in abundance and stay with me. Last, again, the first point, karate chop point. If any negativity is still left, if any heaviness, any discomfort still left in my body, I allow it to release right now from any corner of my body. I allow it to give me that farewell, to release, to gracefully leave my body, mind, and soul today. Now take a deep, long breath. Take a deep, long breath. Take your hands up. And imagine as if white light from the universe is coming and entering through your head and going to that spot where that heaviness was and releasing it from there. With your mouth open, release that air. Take your hands up again. Take a deep breath. Hold. Imagine that white light entering and going to that spot, releasing that negativity from there. One more time. Take a deep breath. And release. Slowly bring your hands in Namaste position. Repeat with me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Rub your hands. Rub your hands. Rub your hands. Right now, feel this energy between your hands. This healing energy right now. Slowly. Very slowly. Like put them on your eyes. Make your eyes warm. Feel that energy on your face, on your neck, on your shoulders, on your chest, on your stomach. Slowly and very slowly feel it in the entire body. And comfortably, very slowly open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. Slowly and comfortably open your eyes with a very, very beautiful smile on your face. Awesome, guys. Now again, close your eyes. Close your eyes right now. Close your eyes right now. Think about that pain again. Think about that body area. If it was physical, move that body part a little bit. If it was emotional, again, think about that challenge. Think about that stress situation that you went through. And now try to give it a rating again. Sarada ji, close your eyes. Think about that pain. Yes, good smile is there. I love it. But yes, think about that pain again and give it a rating. Open your eyes again. Open your eyes. Take a sip of water. Saying thank you for this healing. Say thank you to this healing tonight. And now, what I want from you guys in the chat window, what was the pain before and what is the pain right now? I want from each one of you, whosoever felt something different, there is a chance that there is no change that might have come. So you have to write 2 rating, Praveen ji, Vikram, Vrinda ji. 1 rating before, what was it, and now what is the rating right now? We would love to know, is there any change that came or not? Some people might not feel any difference, but for some people there can be substantial difference. Everyone's body takes it differently. So Anjali ji was 10, I am not sure now. Praveen is from 8 to 3, Lakshmi from 8 to 6, Sarika from 9 to 4. Amazing, guys. Some people are feeling it. Yes, for some people it might take a little longer time. For some people it can be so powerful, it can be so amazing. I've taken so many workshops, so many sessions. This is the magic. I'm getting amazing results in the chat window. Is there anyone who has seen amazing difference, like reduced lesser than half, like from 8 to 3? Is there anyone wants to share how was the experience? Manish is there. I'm seeing this raised hand. Would you like to share? Yes, you can
Unmute.
unmute. Yes, I can
Yes.
hear you.
Thanks a lot, sir. So, yeah, it was very intense. It was like usually when I do yoga sessions in the morning, I feel lighter. But during the day, you accumulate lots of negativity, meeting people, working on different stuffs. And right now, I'm feeling much, much, much lighter. It's just that on the 11th of February, I just lost my job. And right now I'm going through a difficult phase, facing lots of depression. It's not that I can't sustain, but it's very
Mm.
important to have that financial stability.
That's
And
definitely.
here I am today. I'm feeling much lighter, much better, and I can see a clearer picture. It's like a kind of motivation for me to, move forward, do what I have to do, and prove myself once again. So thank you.
Amazing. Glad to know. We didn't change anything on the outside. But let me tell you one thing, Manish. The life happens from within. If you get that energy again, if you get that positivity again, it is very easy for you to find a job. I have known clients who worked with me magically within 2 to 3 weeks. They were able to attract the job magically. To tomorrow, you will get a sharing or testimonial in the afternoon in the WhatsApp group if you are there. That
Okay.
one person, just with one session, after that one session, she was waiting for an interview call from last 5 6 weeks. Just after this particular first session, next day morning, she got the call from her dream job. This is possible for you. Amazing. Thank you for sharing. One more sharing we would love to take. Thank you, Manish ji, for going through this beautiful experience with us. Anyone else is there who went through magical experience within? For the physical pain, in case you were having a physical pain, the results come very instantly. Is there anyone? They can raise their virtual Zoom hand. There is a raise hand option there, because I cannot see all the screen and all the people. There are 100 people right now right here. Is there anyone who wants to share? Why I am asking for this sharing? When you share, the experience goes more deeper. You can ask Manish in the chat later that while sharing, he felt even more deeper experience, that this is it, I can change my circumstances. So I want to encourage you, someone who felt that a drastic change from 9 to 4, from 8 to 3, something like that, that number is so big change that they want to share it. Is there anyone here? We can go ahead after that, but we can go move ahead. But if there is anyone who wants to share, this is your time. Okay, that's it. We'll go ahead right now. And when you feel like it, you do definitely share with us what is your experience of the overall process going through. So, okay, what we just experienced is still a basic EFT process that we went through. There are advanced versions that you can go through. EFT can be done in 2 minutes, and it can take 1 hour. When it takes 1 hour, you will be a totally different body. That's the power of EFT. And what we do there is a advanced healing club that we run every single weeknight, where sometimes we do this advanced EFT healing that can transform the very way your body feels. What we just got results, it can be 10 times more deeper. Yes, I love to see the sharing people are doing here, feeling lighter, feeling more positive. I feel lighter and felt much tension being released. That's amazing. Everyone else can also share. If they are not okay with sharing it on the video, they can share in the chat window as well. So there is a reminder for you guys, whosoever is staying till the end of the session tonight, you are going to get very powerful 2 beautiful gifts that you can use at your disposal every single day to transform your life. We will share those videos only to those people who are staying till the end, either on the YouTube video or here. Mostly we will share it on the Zoom right now at the end of the session. So stay till the end of the session. There are some people who left, so there are 3-4 more people who can join from YouTube to here. If you are available and watching this, this is the time to come to the Zoom session to make it more interactive and live and more energetic for you. There is one more thing. Whosoever hasn't joined the WhatsApp group till now, after getting few reminders, this is your time. Till tomorrow, we are making this group very effective, very interactive. You will get updates, you will get follow-ups there. So in case you haven't joined the WhatsApp group, which is there for this boot camp, join it right now. Team, please share the WhatsApp group link right now so that people can join it if they have not joined it so far. You will get all the updates for this boot camp and in the future as well. So join that to connect with us. Awesome. Sounds good. The team has shared the WhatsApp group link. You just click on it and join that group if you have not joined it till now. Yes, Ajandra ji, you can join the group. The link is there. Just click on it from your phone or from your laptop. If just save it somewhere, forward it, and join that WhatsApp group. Awesome, sounds good. So I'll tell you one more thing. You might feel this is a free of cost to you, it is good, it is amazing, I can just look at it, I can watch it later. But let me tell you one thing, this session that you are going through right now, in this live session, this is very precious. Private sessions that I take with people for 1 hour, they are charged at 4,000 Indian rupees or maybe 2,000 Mauritius rupee or even more. The price is going to change as well very soon because I'm getting too much packed with the sessions, with the group sessions right now. So if you are in this session, if you are in the boot camp, consider yourself very, very lucky. It's not a coincidence. There is a reason you are here. There is a reason you watched that video, that ad that you got and registered to it. Nothing is a coincidence here. When you were ready, when you really needed something and you asked for it to the universe, that's how you got this. That's why you are here in the session on a weekday. So consider it that precious. Consider it as if your life depends on it, and attend it with that seriousness. Can you guys promise me that you will attend it with that seriousness, that your life depends on it and you are going to go through this with that sincerity, with that authenticity? Awesome. I'm getting that chat. As I want it from many people because there are almost 100 people here. I want it from each one of you. I want that seriousness. I want that attentiveness. I want that interactiveness from you. Don't consider it as a YouTube video. This is a very, very live session, very live transmission of energy. Okay, awesome. I'm getting that amazing response from you guys. You guys are amazing. One more. Now we are going into the next phase, which is 10 times more deeper than what we experienced so far. Next 20 minutes, next 20 to 30 minutes, they are going to be transformational for you. Full focus and attention is what I need from you guys. No driving, no walking here and there, no working on other things. What I want is you to have your eyes closed throughout the process. We are going to do this for 20-25 minutes. That's the amount of time you want to keep your eyes closed and hands on the heart. So sit comfortably at the place where you want to sit. Now I don't want any kind of disturbance for you when you are going through the process. So if there is door open in which you are sitting and there is a family outside, there are pets outside or there are pets inside, gracefully ask them, request them to leave this room, and I want this room completely by yourself if possible. I want you to know that you can go through crying, you can go through screaming, you can go through sweating, barping, farting. Everything is possible, and that's a sign of healing, that you are going through a healing. I want you to not stop yourself from feeling what your body is feeling at that time. I don't want you to stop anything about yourself. And I'm here, I'm looking at each one of you in the video. I'm there to support you. There is nothing to fear about. There is a lot of emotional baggage that you will release. At the end of this process, this is my promise to you, that you will have the best sleep possible. You might not have slept like this for years or months in your life so far. This is what the sincerity, the seriousness, the deepness. We will go through the process right now. So are you guys ready to go through the process? Stay after this session as well, because at the end we will be sharing gifts. We will tell you some few more things as a homework, as some tasks, so that this process of 2 days deepens for you. So stay after that as well. So what we are going to experience, I'm asking you a question right now for that. Do you believe in simplicity? Do you think simplicity can be very powerful and profound in our life? Okay, I'm seeing that nodding from a lot of you guys. Yes, what we are going to experience is a very, very simple yet very, very powerful process. The process is something called Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian ancient practice. The name is such because it's a Hawaiian name, ancient Hawaiian name for this practice. It just includes very simple 4 sentences. I'm putting it on the screen right now. So the practice, the healing, the chanting, the prayer we are going to do is these 4 sentences. But today we are going to do very advanced version of it. What we are going to say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These 4 sentences have so much depth that each sentence is a book in its own, a world on its own. If we dive deeper into the meaning, the real energy aspect of these things, this is what we are going to experience right now. And what aspect we are going to work on with this is your relationship healing. A relationship is one of the deepest and toughest aspect of our life that defines the quality of our life. We are going to do something so powerful that your life will be transformed after this. So for this relationship healing, for this process to go through, let's understand a little bit more about life. What we learned in the beginning is everything in this universe is energy. But there's one more thing. At the energy level, we are all one. There was some Big Bang theory you know about. There was one small that hardcore black hole, something like that, that bursted out and created the whole universe. So in from the beginning, there was singular energy in the universe, and that bursted out and created so many gazillion forms of energy in the world. But there is one fundamental fact about it. At the energy level, we are all one and we are all connected. Relationship is all about how much connection you have with the other person, right? When we go through a relationship issue, fundamentally what is happening is the energy between you and that person became negative, and this energy connection has become negative, and it is so negative that it is not solving, it is not resolving, and it is not moving on. How many of you are going through relationship issues? How many of you are going through relationship issues, and how many of you say that you have really moved on? Going through it or went through it, and now you are saying you have really moved on. Let me tell you one thing. Moving on from that chapter, from that person, is not really healing. If you have unresolved issues within yourself, this is like if you take a thread and create a knot and then stretch it. There is a knot in between, but the thread looks straight from a far distance. But if you look closer, there is a knot, there is a tie in center. And that point sometimes aggravates and creates more pain in your life. So in case you said you have moved on, let me ask you further questions. How many of you actually move on from one toxic relationship to another? Write in the chat window, just yes in the chat window. How many of you went through toxic managers in your life? One after another, you are getting toxic manager or toxic colleagues in your life, and your life is not good. Your life is again becoming trouble. You change the company, but still the situation is same. Why is that happening? Let me tell you the real fundamental reason for it. The root cause for it is there are unresolved conflicts, there are unresolved challenges within yourself. The way you are from within, the way your energy is from within, that creates and that attracts the challenges outside. There are so many people I am seeing that they are saying yes, they again and again go through the same cycle. So what we are going to do right now is so powerful that we are going to connect ourselves to the very source of all the relationships. There is a source of all relationships in our life. Unfortunately, we are deeply disconnected from that source. We are going to connect to that source tonight. When I did this healing practice, healing prayer for the first time through my mentor, through my coach, I couldn't stop crying for 30 to 45 minutes straight without stop. I was not able to stop crying, and deep healing happened. Magical experience happened, and I felt like a reconnection to my source happened. I call it as a rebirth exercise after that, rebirth of a relationship. And there is one tricky part to it as well. What we are going to have that tricky, the hard part is, every one of us, not everyone, many of us have that one person in our life who was not fair with us. Mostly it's our ex-partner or the current partner, or maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your children, or maybe it's your sister, like the very close relationships, who was not fair to us, who did things that to hurt us, who ripped us apart from our happiness, from money, from health too. That can, a lot of people can have that situation in their past, right? What we are going to do today is do something so magical that you will be able to move on. Let me ask you one thing. Let me ask you one simple question, and anybody can unmute them at this time to give me the answer. I'm allowing you to unmute yourself at this time. What is opposite of love? Exactly. What is the opposite of love in your life? You can write in the chat window or you can unmute yourself. Tell me, what is opposite of love? Is it really hate? Okay, a lot of people are writing hate. It is writing fear, hatred. Anyone unmuting themselves? Do you write?
Indifference.
Yeah.
Indifference.
Okay. Someone who is speaking right now, I think couldn't see it, but yes, let's try to understand what she said. I just unmuted all of you again. I think Janki shared something. Okay, the opposite of love is not hate. Let me tell you, hate is even a deeper sense of love with that person, because in hate what you do actually is think more about that person, have more intense emotion, give more energy to that person, and when you think about that person, your body starts vibrating, you start sweating, right? Isn't that you are giving more energy to that person? So it's a disguised love that you are doing as a hate to that person. The real opposite of love would be indifference. Means whether that person exists or not, you don't even care. It doesn't even bother you. That person comes in front of you, that will be like another stranger person to you. That will be the real opposite of love. Now do you feel that? Do you understand where I'm coming from? If you want empowerment, if you really want to take charge of your life, do you want hate for that person or indifference? Tell me right now. Chat window. Jealousy, indifference. Jealousy is not the opposite of love. Indifference. Yes, awesome. I'm seeing that you are able to make sense of what I'm saying here. So for that, we are going to this exercise where that hate that you have that for that one person who ripped you apart, you are going to forgive that person for his wrongdoings to you. Because why? Because you want to move on. You really want to move on. There is a lot of negative energy you have within your body and mind against that person, and that is giving more trouble to you, not that person. Because of that negative energy, you are attracting more toxic people in your life. Do you really want freedom? Do you really want freedom in your life? If you really want to move on, I want you to allow me or allow yourself that freedom tonight for this rebirth exercise, where we are going to connect back to our source and heal our most unhealthy relationship. Are you ready to go through this process with me, to really go through the magical rebirth exercise? Can I share a little bit about myself? As I shared about my life, I had a broken marriage. I went through actually a divorce. At that time in 21, 22, if somebody would have come to me and said, dude, you leave that girl, you really forgive that girl, you move on, I would have really said something bad to that guy, like, how can I really forgive that person? Did this so much bad to me. At that time, that was my understanding. But today, I'll tell you one thing. In this much time, I really forgive that person. Not just forgive. If that person comes in front of me, I will bow down to that person and will say thank you for whatever you have done to me, whatever you experience you have given to me. Let me tell you one more thing. It's not like she was bad or I was like some was bad. We individually were okay, but when we came together, it's like that energy, the dynamics between the two of us was not good. That's the only thing I can say right now. It's that energy, we were not complementing each other. That's it. Absolutely, neither she was wrong, neither I was wrong. Now when that person will come in front of me, I'll say thank you, because of that challenge, because of that person, my trajectory of life totally changed. I was able to collect that guts to leave that very high paying software job, go through this beautiful journey of life, experience life, spirituality, and today I'm doing something which is so magical, something so satisfying, that every single night I get messages from people that how they are seeing magical changes in their life. So that's the reason. If something looks so challenging at that moment, after some time you might feel like it's a blessing in your life. That's what we are going to experience tonight. Really understood by a lot of people. What you meet the person every day, What is a course of action? Just indifference. Let's try to understand. Let's try to go through the process instead of me explaining you logically. So, are you ready to give that freedom, that allow yourself to give that freedom? What we are going to do is something called rebirth and reconnecting exercise, which I'm pasting on the screen right now. What we are going to go through is healing to forgive, reconnect, and restart. Right? R in the chat window. If you are ready to go through this, reconnect and restart magical healing tonight. R for reconnect and restart. Awesome. Sounds good. Amazing, guys. I'm seeing from a lot of you guys this interactiveness. This is so good about you. This is I really love the energy. So what we are going to start with is I'm gonna start a music, again scientifically designed healing music. And what we are going to start with is with our mom and dad. Mom and dad is those physical sources from which we came into this world. They played a different role in our life. I'm giving you a disclaimer that for some people, their parents were amazing. You had a most amazing, beautiful childhood and grown up time. But for some people, it might not be that. It might be like they were discouraged, they were not able to do something of their own. There was childhood trauma, something of that sort. There is guilt, there is hatred, there is a possibility don't want to see their faces. That's also possible. But today I want you to talk to them energetically. In the energy level, you will forgive them, because in many ways we are connected from our sources, which are our parents. And if we are having that negative energy towards them, between them, whether they are in this world or not, you are affecting your life big time. You are really creating a lot of negativity in your own life. That's why I want you to open up your heart, make your heart a little bit bigger, and go through this experience. Do you guys promise me? Do you guys surrender yourself to go through this process with me, this beautiful process? Awesome. Sounds good. So I had to give this 10 to 15 minutes explanation because I want you to be really ready and open up your heart and be vulnerable through this process, because this process can hurt some people. This process, you might not be able to relate in the beginning, but you have to stay till the end to really feel the magic of the process. That's what we are going to start right now. I see that positivity. I see that agreement in a lot of you guys. So amazing. Let's go through the process. Now relax yourself, sit comfortably. Next 20 minutes is just that me time that you are giving to yourself. Relax your back, relax your neck, shoulder, so that you can go through this process without any trouble. So I'm playing the music, eyes closed, hands on the heart right now. Take a deep, long breath. Deep, long breath right now. Allow yourself. And while your eyes are closed, I'm going to switch off my camera as well, so that your whole focus will be on the process, not on me. Eyes closed, hands on the heart. Take a deep, long breath. Come into your body right now. Feel the very sensations, the vibrations you are feeling in the body. Feel the energy your body is feeling right here, right now. Feel the energy in your body, in your mind right now. Be completely present right here, right now. I want you to repeat with me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Repeat with me, guys. I love you. Now I want you to think and imagine the face of your mom, of your mama. Her smile, her eyes right now. Her eyes, her smile in front of you right now, whether she is there in this world or not. Allow yourself that freedom to see her. And energetically repeat with me as if you are telling it to her. I am sorry, Mama, for treating you badly many a times. I'm sorry for taking you for granted sometimes, for getting angry at you, for not agreeing to some situations, some things that I wanted. I'm sorry for believing that you don't love me just because of some bad memories and some incidents that happened when you denied me of getting something that I wanted. I'm sorry, Mama, for judging you, for not giving you enough time. I am sorry, Mama, for whatever way I troubled you, the pain I gave you. Please forgive me for not able to understand you. Please forgive me for not able to give you enough time. Please forgive me, Mama, for all the sacrifices and efforts you took, and I didn't even appreciate you at that time. Please forgive me for disrespecting you some of the times, for hurting you, for not accepting my mistakes. Thank you, Mama, that in spite of all that pain I gave you, you showered unconditional love and support to me. Thank you for bringing me into this world, for all that excruciating pain that you went through to bring me into this life. Thank you for taking care of me, for taking care of my small happinesses, for taking care of my studies, cooking my favorite dishes. Neelamji, repeat with me. For crying also when I got hurt or during my illnesses. You used to cry and feel that pain as much as I used to feel it. Dear mummy, dear mom, maybe because of my little ego or hesitation, I never told you this before. But today I want to say that I love you so much. I love you, Mama, for everything that you did for me. I really want to hug you today. I want to lie in your lap and want to cry and release all that pain tonight. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for all that pain and discomfort that I gave you. Don't stop yourself. Release that baggage, release that emotional pain that you have. I want you to open up your heart. Take your hands in front. Imagine your mom is in front of you. Bring her closer. Hug her right now. Bring her closer. Hug her right now. Like a 5-year-old child. How that child hugs her mom. And tell her, it's okay, mom. Whatever happened has happened. Today, I accept you totally the way you are, without any judgment. Now imagine your mom is also telling you, my son, my daughter, please forgive me also for whatever wrong I might have done to you consciously or subconsciously. I never intended to do that. But my son, my daughter, just understand that I am also a human being. I am also that kid of this creation. Please forgive me, beta. Please forgive me, my son, my daughter. I'm sorry for my mistakes. Now you say to your mom while hugging, I am sorry, mom. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, what I want, throw all that is negative and that heaviness from your hands while taking a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in, take your hands up and release all that is negative, all that inner hurt, inner hatred, inner baggage on the ground, onto the Mother Earth right now. Right now. Bring your hands. Bring your hands again onto your heart. Feel that relaxation that you are feeling right now. Janvi ji, just go through the process right now. I'll explain you a little more of why you want to go through this process. Release that negativity from you. Now, think about your father. Think of the face, the smile on your father's face. I want you to think about your father right now, your dad. Repeat with me. I am sorry, dear dad, for sometimes treating you badly. I'm sorry for taking you for granted sometimes, for getting angry at you. I'm sorry. Ram Rekha ji, close your eyes, go through the process with that sincerity. Taruna ji, yes. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Dad, for believing that you don't love me just because of those few instances, few bad memories when you didn't agree with me. I'm sorry, Dad, for judging you, for not giving you enough time. Please forgive me for not being there when you needed me the most. Please forgive me, Dad, for not giving enough time to you. Just because I had to create my own life and career, and I was busy doing that. Please forgive me for taking you for granted. Please forgive me for all that pain and suffering that I gave you. Please forgive me for all that anger that I showed on you because of those few situations or few memories. Thank you, Dad. That in spite of all that pain that I gave you, you were there as my support system. You were standing like a rock for me, believing in me when nobody else was believing. Thank you for bringing me into this world, my dear Dad. Thank you for taking care of my small wishes. Thank you for taking care of my studies, for being bothered, for those sleepless nights that you spent when I was hurt or I was ill. Dear Dad, maybe because of my little ego or hesitation, I never told you this earlier. But today, I want to say that I love you so much. I love you, Dad, for everything that you did for me. I really want to hug you, Dad. I want to hug you and cry on your shoulders today. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for all that pain and suffering that I gave you. Now I want you to extend your hands again. Extend your hands again. Imagine the Father, the energy. He's in front of you. Bring him, hold him tight, bring him closer and hug him right now. Hug your dad like a 5-year-old child. How that child hugs his dad, his or her dad. Now imagine your dad is telling you, my dear son, my daughter, whatever happened has happened. You are telling your dad, my dear dad, whatever happened has happened. Today, I want to accept you totally as you are. Whether you gave me challenges, whether you gave me a good time, I want to accept you as you are. Without any judgment. Because of those challenges, I am what I am today. Now imagine your dad is also telling you. Dad is also telling you, my son, my daughter, please forgive me. Please forgive me from the core of my heart for whatever wrong I might have done, consciously or unconsciously. I never intended to do that. But because I am also that human, I am also that kid, I am also that child of the universe, I never realized my mistakes. Understand, beta, I am not perfect. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, my son, my daughter. Now you say to dad, I'm sorry, dad. Please forgive me for my misunderstanding. Thank you. I love you, my dad. Now throw all that is negative. Take a deep long breath. Take a deep long breath. And release all that negativity towards your dad, all that guilt that you couldn't do something, you couldn't go to his funeral. All that negative, release it. Because trust me, energetically, your dad wants you to be happy. You to be happy. I want you to take it to the next step. Have your bigger heart. Take the blessings of your mom and dad. start your new life from today as if a totally new life. Now I want you to have that bigger heart and think about that one person you are having much hatred within you. You are having those negative emotions and want to really move on. Say that person's name loudly while doing this. Dear, say that name, dear. I am sorry for 100% blaming you for the conflict, for the problem we had. I'm sorry for thinking so much negative about you, for complaining you for so many years. Everyone who is typing, I want you to be in the process right now. We will do the typing and sharing later. Be with the process right now. I'm really sorry for any of my behaviors or actions because of which the tension, the problem aggravated between us. Have your hands on the heart. Repeat with me. I now understand. I am also responsible for the situation. Please forgive me, dear, for not taking responsibility for my part, for holding on to so much negativity. I now want to give freedom to myself and let this negative energy release from my life. And I want you to also get that freedom and energy to really move on and evolve. I choose to move on today. I allow you to also move on. With a bigger heart, say, I love you. I love you for being there in my life journey, for whatever you have done. Thank you for the big lessons that you gave in my life and the experiences deep within. I know I needed this lesson to grow in my life. Now again, bring your hands in front and bring that person energetically close to you and hug this person. This is where I need that freedom from you, that bigger heart from you. Bring that person into your heart and say to this person, I am sorry, dear. Please forgive me. Thank you. I really love you today for whatever you have done. Imagine that person is reciprocating the same energy and asking for that forgiveness from you today. Now visualize any kind of negative energy between the two of you, completely releasing and dissolving with your conviction today. Take a deep long breath and release. Take your hands up. Take your hands up. And release all that negative energy from within you. Use the energy from the universe. Help yourself. Release that is negative. And now hands in Namaste position. Say to this person as if you mean it. Go with love. Grow with love. Bless this person. Go with love. Grow with love. Feel that warmth. Feel that expansion of the chest that you are able to do because of a bigger breath you are able to take today. Hands on the heart again. Eyes closed. Now we are going to do this process for the most important person in your life. Who's that person? You yourself. Hands on the heart, hands on the heart. You are the most important person in your life. Now imagine your face. Imagine you talking to your inner self. And repeat with me. Dear, say your name. Dear, I am really sorry for being hard on you, to criticize you many a times, to neglect you in many situations. Dear, I'm sorry to compare you with others, to judge you, to not believe in you in many situations. Please forgive me, my dear soul, for not really being there when you needed me the most. Please forgive me for disconnecting with you in this race of life. Please forgive me for all that pain and suffering that I gave you, consciously or unconsciously. I am sorry. Please forgive me for all that pain, suffering, judgment, comparison, and criticism that I gave you. Please forgive me for not listening to you when I should have, for not understanding you when I should have. I'm really sorry for disconnecting with you, dear soul. I'm really sorry for looking for love and that friendship outside rather than seeking those things from within. From today onwards, I want to say from the core of my heart, whether someone loves you or not, whether someone or anyone supports you or not, whether someone accepts you or not, I will be your biggest supporter. I will be loving you unconditionally. There won't be any misunderstandings going forward. Thank you, dear soul. In spite of the way I treated you, gave you pain and suffering, you gave me love, energy, support, belief, unconditionally. Thank you, dear soul, for always being there for me. I love you exactly the way you are. Now hug this time tightly yourself. Feel that energy. Hug yourself with that energy to yourself that you never did before. And say with me, I promise you that I will not leave you from this very moment. I will love you unconditionally. I love myself. I love you, dear soul. I love you, dear. Say your name. Now take your hands up. Release all that is negative within for yourself. Take your hands up and release all that is negative. Hands in Namaste position. Hands in Namaste position for yourself. And repeat with me. Dear universe, thank you. Thank you for this beautiful healing, for this reconnection to my sources with my mom and dad, refreshing that relationship energetically with that one person, for the reconnection with my own soul, with my Atma, for essentially this rebirth today. Let the tears flow. Let the healing happens from within. These are tears of release. These are tears of cleaning within you. Feel that lightness. Feel that love within you right now. Slowly rub your hands. Rub your hands. Rub your hands. Rub your hands right now. And feel that energy of rebirth, reconnection on your eyes, on your face, on your neck, shoulders, on your chest, stomach, on the entire body. And slowly, very slowly, open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for going through this process with me. Take a sip of water, saying thank you for this deep healing tonight. One word in the chat window. How are you feeling? I think chat window is open now. How many of you are really feeling that emotional birth for yourself today? How many of you are feeling a kind of love that you never felt before? Awesome. In the chat window, are you not able to write? Okay, feeling lighter. Okay, you don't need to type personally to me. I think you are allowed to type. Yes, yes, thank you so much. Right in the everyone's chat. How many of you are feeling that unique kind of lightness and sweetness in the body? Right, today. How many of you were not able to stop the tears coming out today? You have to change in the chat window, everyone. Most of the chat I am getting as a personal chat. Just in the chat window, there is everyone option that might come for you. These tears that you felt today, these are tears of happiness, these are tears of ecstasy, these are tears of strong connection. Now, is there anyone who wants to share their experience to take it even deeper? Raise your hands. I can see your hands on the window, on the awesome. Ajendra ji wants to share. I'm putting you on the spotlight. Yes. You can unmute yourself, Ajendra ji. You have to unmute you. I gave you the option. Yes. You should be able to unmute yourself.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much.
There is echo voice coming. I think you are having two devices. Yeah, you have unmuted yourself again. You have to unmute from the other device and mute from the other device. Unmute yourself right now. Yes, I have allowed you. You can unmute here. Mute yourself on from the other device. I think you have to change your settings sometimes. I'll take you back. I'll take the sharing from someone else right now. Is there anyone else who wants to share? I'm seeing amazing chat replies. Very good experience. Couldn't stop the tears. Is there anyone? Maria ji, I think you also went through deep experience. Do you want to share how was the experience for you? Mariani. Okay, that's okay. You are not comfortable sharing on the video right now. Is there anyone? I'll reply to the chat also. Some people have shared some concern. Is there anyone? Neelam ji? Anyone wants to share? Yes. Have that bigger heart. I can see that smile. You want to share. Yes. Share with us how you're feeling tonight. This sharing just helps us to go deeper into our own experience. Are you seeing the unmute option for yourself? Unmute yourself. You can unmute right now. Are you seeing that option? Okay, I think there is some challenge uh, being faced. Okay, I will continue the session. We already are almost at the 2 hour time. I hope this session was really, really amazing. Some people cried, so many tears, experience. Couldn't stop crying. Janvi ji, the way you were seeing that energy, I'll just tell you one thing. Yes, there is a hatred for something that didn't happen, something that was not supported, but that hatred is harming you more than the father or mother who was that kind of person for you. You need to release that, and the release can only happen by accepting and forgiving some person, forgiving that person. So have that bigger heart to really transform the way you feel about yourself, about your parents. That's what I want. I think Chandni ji was also there, who was sharing something. Yes, you couldn't go to the funeral, but do you really want your dad to see yourself with this much pain, with this much suffering? That's where you have to ask yourself, do you want to be happy living your life and your dad seeing you this way, or you want to cry and sob that you were not able to go to his funeral? Your dad is still there looking at you. Ask yourself this question. Take the choice. Awesome. So we are almost at the end of our session. We will go through the chats, what you are sharing. I cannot check the chats right now. If there is something urgent you want to ask, you can raise your hands. I will take it. But before that, there are few things we want to do. How many of you want to connect with us for the lifetime? Who want to stay connected with this powerful energy for lifetime? Right in the chat window. Who wants to stay connected with us for the lifetime? Awesome. I'm seeing that energy from a lot of you guys. Yes. So the way to connect with us for lifetime is through our YouTube and Instagram channel. We have a YouTube channel where we post every single week few videos about all the 4 aspects about your health, relationship, career, and the money aspect, in such a way that it enriches your life every single day. So my team is right now sharing in the chat window the link for you to go and click and subscribe to the channel, so you are always updated, you are always connected with us, you are getting the most up-to-date value knowledge from our side. Who is are you guys able to hear me? Someone is there. John is not able to hear. Okay, I think John, it might be from your side. The next thing is Instagram. Instagram also, please team share. Instagram is where we share 1-minute video, quick knowledge, quick understanding, quick fun aspect to really look at life in some particular way. Subscribe to follow the Instagram channel as well, where you will get that value every single day basis. Now, what more thing I want is, there is an attendance form that we want you to fill and share your experience, and especially the feedback part, where you can tell us what didn't go well for you, what didn't work out for you. Specifically, I want that. I'll just share my screen, and that form that you can fill mostly in almost 10 to 15 seconds. If someone has to share something deeper, they might take a little more time, but this is what the form will look like on your phone as well. There are questions like name, phone number, email, city. Have you attended day 1 session? What was the experience for you? And just share your feedback. That's what we want. The link will be shared after the session onto the WhatsApp group, not here, because then you might lose the session and you might get kicked out. So that's what I want you to fill up that form after the session today. Do you promise me you will do that? Just share your feedback so that we can improve the process. We can make it more magical for you going ahead. That will be sharing. Next thing is the session. So after this, I also want one more thing. Sharing works really magical in our life. After few, so will be a poll that will be shared after the session, where it's just one click. You can share how was the experience for you, so that people who couldn't join, they get inspired and they can join our next sessions, whatever is coming. That is the poll you need to fill. It will take 1 second or 2 seconds for you. That second thing is, we will share this YouTube link, Instagram link, Facebook, the attendance form link that will be shared. I am just putting it on the screen right now. This is what you are going to need to do as just a small favor to us, you will join the WhatsApp group. If you have not joined, the feedback form you need to fill, subscribe us on YouTube, Instagram, and the most important part is share your experience. We will open the chat window at 9:30 p.m. Indian time, 8 p.m. for Mauritius time, and the chat window will be open for 2 hours in that WhatsApp group, where I want you guys to really share what was the experience of day one for you guys, how you felt. Do you really feel that you are going to sleep tonight like a 5-year-old kid? That mountain of baggage, that emotional baggage, that heaviness, you were able to release or not? We really want to know it from you. And tomorrow in the session, we want to know how did you sleep. But today, even just after the session, you can feel that relaxation, that lightness within you, right? So that window will be open at 9:30 p.m. where you can share that. Now we are at the stage. Team, please share those amazing gifts that people really deserve it for staying with us for almost 2 hours. So those videos are not just the gifts to you, that with those gifts there is a responsibility coming to you. There is one video of basic Ho'oponopono. That one we did was advanced Ho'oponopono. There is basic one which is 108 times you need to repeat, and then you will feel magical. This one, what I want as a homework for you guys, that tomorrow's session is going to be 10 times more powerful with deep healings back to back. My team wants you to come with this as a homework, that you go through both of these videos and come tomorrow. The best time to do this is before sleeping and after waking up. So the first video, Ho'oponopono basic video, which is 108 times repetition, you can do it before sleeping tonight. And the EFT video, which is still basic and with Ho'oponopono combined, that you can do it in the morning. These are the best times to charge yourself, to help you recharge your body in this service time, which is called sleep, that you can go through. So do both the videos, go through both the videos before tomorrow's session. I will ask you in that session. So that's it for today, guys. Like, we had these reminders, do follow all of that. And one more request I have from you: if you really felt magical, if you felt that inner shift happened within you, do this favor to one person in your close network. Share this WhatsApp group, help them join our WhatsApp group so that they can also attend tomorrow's session. Today's session, we are making it specially available for those who are not able to attend the session. So the video of the today's session will be shared for the next 24 hours. Limited time we are sharing it with you, so that in case you didn't attend the today's session completely, you will be able to go through that from the recording. It's a YouTube recording. You will be getting it after the session tonight. So go through that, go through and share it with at least 2 people. Can you do that much? 2 people you can share it with, this, how the experience was. And this is the best you can do to create a positive impact in others people's life, if you felt that magic within. So do you promise me you will do that? Ashna ji is saying that she's going to fulfill that promise. Like, I want promise from all of you, at least 2 more people you will share it with them, so that this magical process can reach them as well. Awesome, guys. I see that commitment. Awesome. I want it from as many people as possible, because 5 people you have already shared. Amazing, Manish. Amazing. Glad to know that. So this is the homework. Your gifts are your homework as well. This will not be shared on the WhatsApp group. So click on the link, open it in your browser already, like, so that you can have it bookmarked. You can go through it later. This is only shared with those who stayed till the very end. This is our way of saying gratitude and thank you for giving your precious time to us. Tomorrow's session sharp 7 p.m. Indian time and 5:30 p.m. Mauritius time we will start. Tomorrow is going to be transformational in the way you look at money, the way you look at career, and that amazing meditation which will change the very way you look at life. That's what we are going to experience tomorrow. So that's very transformational, life-changing experience for you. Will you be there in tomorrow's session? Awesome. Sounds good. So we'll end this session with a very unique process, with a ritual that we go through. I want you guys to put your hands like this and repeat with me. Yes. I can do it. I am a magical healer. Yes, you can do it. Bless others. You are a magical healer. Good night. I love you all. Thank you so much for giving this time. Thank you so much. I'm seeing a lot of personal chat. I'll just take a look at it. If there is something somebody has to share, otherwise, you guys can leave if you have no question. I'm just gonna check. There are 21 personal chats that came to me. Thank you so much, but I'll gonna check it quickly. Awesome. Nalini ji is saying amazing experience. Aruna ji is saying feeling lighter. Praveen ji is saying connected to both of them. Awesome. You felt that connection again. Aarti ji is saying love the light. Love and light. You felt amazing. Devshi ji is feeling smiling. Smiling is continuously happening. Want to say stay connected. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tisli ji. Keshavji, I'll feel love for myself. Amazing. That's what part we miss sometimes. Vikramji is saying lighter feeling for him. Awesome. You guys mistakenly shared it on a personal chat with me. You felt lighter. Ajendra ji is saying thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you so much. Ajendra Taruna ji is saying feeling released. Okay. So there are sharings only. There are UK time, what will be? It will be, I am not sure. I think you have to check. Indian time, it's 7 p.m. Indian time. Just check on Google what is the UK time for it. It is going to be the same time we started today, almost 2 hours before this current time. 2 hours before from now, that will be tomorrow's time as well. Venuji is saying thank you, feeling positive, grateful, awesome. Thank you so much. Janki ji was nice but fell asleep. Why is so? This is a sign of healing. If you are feeling relieved, if you are feeling that release is happening, your body will release that tightness and feel lighter and can go to sleep. So barping, farting, yawning, crying, sleeping, yawning, all that is a sign of amazing healing happening in your body. Your body is feeling lighter that it never felt for a long time. It didn't feel for a long time. Great reviving, releasing, and unconditional love for Raksha ji. Awesome. Thank you so much. Who else is there? Manish. I need your personal session as well. You are the hope in my journey. Awesome. We'll connect later. Let's go through the process tomorrow, the next day, and we will see. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for asking and so much interested in that. I'll just check out. Thank you so much, Disli ji. I'm not sure. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. I'll just check YouTube channel. If people have any questions, there are a lot of people joined from there. Emotionally different. Thank you for selflessness. Awesome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Okay. Awesome ritual. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. There are sharings. There are no questions today. Tomorrow's session we'll take questions as well. If you have any questions, stay till the end. I will answer each and every person's question till the time questions are done. There'll be a hard stop for it, because after the session now, within 30 minutes, I'll go into my family's healing session that we take every single night from Monday to Friday. So there is a 9:40 p.m. session, which is a 8:10 p.m. for Mauritius people. Every single night we meet as a family and go through this amazing healing. Every single day, release whatever is burden, whatever got stuck, whatever is tighter in the body, and release it. So that's what I have to stop by that time tomorrow. But till that time, I'll take all the questions. Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m., 5:30 p.m., whatever time zone you are in. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Love to see you again tomorrow. The chat window will be opening at 9:30 p.m., 8 p.m. for you guys. Share your heart. Share what you felt. Inspire others and deepen your experience, what you are feeling within. Thank you so much. See you again.